All right, good morning. It's Tampa Supercross hometown race. Originally, mainly Daytona is my hometown race. I grew up about 15 minutes from there, but now being a Tampa resident for the last 3 years, Tampa's my hometown race now. Getting ready for press. We got about 12 minutes. We have to be down there. A little late here this morning. Try to sleep in as much as we could. But we got 7 a.m. press. We have press every weekend. If you watch Friday the Supercross, you know I ride every weekend. Try to get some good footage. But yeah, let's go have some fun. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be more of a shorter day. I'm only gonna hang out here at the track until about 1 o'clock and then go home and hang out with my daughter and stuff. So yeah, don't need to be here all day. It's gonna be a little hotter during the day as well. So yeah, no need to hang out here and sit around and do nothing when we'll be done riding by 8:30. All of our stuff in here will be done by probably 11. So I'm gonna get out of here about 1. So should be a bit of a shorter day, but a eventful day because, like I said, hometown race. So we'll be doing a lot of stuff. So yeah, well, it's very, very, very humid right now. There is it feels like it's raining because there's so much mist and stuff throughout the air, and the grass is soaking wet. Everything's wet. I'm gonna have to run tear offs for this morning, but let's go have a day, huh? Let's get after it. And also a shout out to Phil Pruitt. He's actually a big sponsor of mine this year and helped out with the bike and everything. We were using his van. So I got his moto van. I'm kind of throwing some of my stuff in here for the weekend. But shout out to Phil. He has a great moto van, a lot nicer than even my old van. Well, actually way, way nicer. So yeah, Phil let us borrow the van for the weekend so we can have our setup and everything. And we have basically the same setup as normal races. 20 feet shorter just because we don't need all that hospitality room. We still have a decent hospitality room anyways. But yeah, shout out to Phil. We got the van. It is so nice. I miss just having the van life. It's very easy. It's you don't need this huge setup. You don't need this rig or anything. The van just feels personable. You just kind of do your thing and it works. So yeah, shout out to Phil for letting us use the van this week. as press day done. Misted the whole time on us, so I went through a bunch of tear-offs for press day, which is not normal. But no, I felt pretty good actually for not riding again this week. But man, there was a couple of I did a 3-3 in the back that I didn't do until the last little bit because it was just a little bit slick from the moisture. Once it stopped misting as much, I was able to do it pretty simple. And then yeah, another 3 out of the corner after the start. So did those things right at the end, so I was happy to get those knocked out so that tomorrow comes a little easier for me. But didn't do a track walk after. Honestly, it was kind of just like muggy down there, and it just wasn't very comfortable, and all of us were kind of talking, and then it was like, hey, let's get back. So I also didn't have my phone either, so that was another thing. But no, it's a good track, sandy, but it should be pretty sweet for tomorrow. I'm excited to get after it. It's got a long sand section and everything, so we're gonna get after it tomorrow. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a great weekend of racing for me. So I have to stay at home. I got my truck here. Like, it's just no rental car, no nothing. So it's very wet though, and everything is covered in grass now, and my shoes. It's just gross this morning. So I'm gonna go run some brake fluid over to Tristan Lane. He needed some, so I'm gonna go do that. Privateers, we stick together. So let's go after this day. Got the wheels back. We're gonna try the AT82 in the front. Only time I've ran it is in the GNCC. I liked it a lot, and with this dirt and the sand, I wanted to give this a whirl, and it's kind of crazy how much softer it is. But yeah, wanted to try this in practice and just kind of see how it feels and see if it's something that works for me in the future. But a lot of riders have been using it, so I'm gonna give it a try. We got Thury, big mechanic guy. We're nice people, so we're letting him hang out with us because he's got a Motul tent. It's really the only reason, but let him pit here with us. Dunlop's here to do tires, but he says, nah, I do it myself.
The full-on privateer life. No, I just broke a spoke like.
Oh, no way. Were you on the orange track when you did that?
Yeah, like 6
yeah.
weeks ago, and I thought today would be a good day to change.
Why fix it then? We're not going to run numbers because we're too fast for him. I actually heard that since he's German, he's actually allergic to numbers, so we don't need him. But I will say, this might be the cleanest I've ever seen his practice bike.
Crazy, huh?
It's actually mind-boggling that this thing has been washed.
As new practice.
It has been washed, but I will say, let's get in here. We're still a little dirty in there, but it's fine. You can't can't see it.
That's a Yamaha, so you can't really wash around here because of all the open electronics.
Yeah, valid. I'll give you that one.
Here, please look.
It almost looks like you scrubbed it right here.
I did.
Wow. No way.
I did, thank you.
Bailey's impressed, huh? You're impressed. All set up. Sun's come out. It's a beautiful day now. It is so nice out. Not vlogging a whole lot like I should be. I should be doing more, but I'm not. But yeah, Justin's getting bike work done. We did sprocket change. I went from a 1453 back to a 1352. Just to get out of first gear. I went first gear too much. And then yeah, I did the oil, and Justin's making shit happen over here. So we're getting stuff done. Beautiful day. It's about 10:53. Probably gonna head out of here pretty soon and go home and go grocery shopping and stuff for tomorrow. And I don't need to do much here today, so none of us really do. So no reason to hang out here longer than we need to, because we're gonna be here all day tomorrow. All right, it's 12 o'clock. I was just honestly, we were just sitting at the pit, kind of just helping Justin get everything together and get everything sorted and whatnot. Went by the AMA to see my parents, didn't see them, don't know where they are. But honestly, I'm gonna go home. It's time to go home. Nothing else to do. I'm tired. Been up for a while, so I'm gonna go enjoy the day. Tunnel 8?
Well, what exact photo?
Oh, I have no idea. I did that media day. which you should have went to. No, I don't know. I would imagine it's probably in there though. Dury trying to go get his St. Jude photos. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, go home. It's like I said, it's 12. I gotta go grocery shop, hang out with my daughter, and I don't know, it's a home race. I'm gonna go hang out at my house. It's way more fun than sitting around at the track, and no one's really here doing anything besides bike work, so I'm gonna go enjoy the day at home. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's a short one today. Should be some decent riding footage though. And I know I've said it multiple times, but let's get after it tomorrow. It's a big day, race day, but it's a home race, and got a lot of people to try to prove wrong right now, because I got a lot of people talking that I'm washed up and stuff, but speed's there, so we'll see if we can get a start and make it happen. I feel good, so let's get after it. But thank you guys for watching. Let's have a great weekend, and happy Friday. All right, bonus feature. I'm actually at home. Like I said, I live about 28 minutes. It's 17 miles to get more exact. Back home, and I washed up my helmet, got my boots, just some stuff from earlier today. Now I'm gonna change a lot of my practice goggles for race day tomorrow. Our clear lens. Well, we have like an open dome or an open stadium, and this one there's a lot of sun, so I'm gonna change quite a few of my goggles, 3 to be exact, over to a tinted lens. So I gotta pull some goggles apart, which kind of sucks. I already had them all built, but change them over to a tinted lens just so that yeah, any little glare or anything, because the sun coming in that close to the water, it's gonna have some glare. So I'm gonna change some lenses out, so I'm added that in. But yeah, back home, and yeah, it's nice to be home when you can drive this close. And I got my daughter with me. Yeah, she's been helping me since we got back, so knocking some stuff out, and yeah, now we'll be ready for tomorrow.